St. Mocianne's Arboretum. Hard. So pretty. So as the tank, first thing you want to do, pop Iron Will. Gather up everything. Grab the Immaculate Appa. Pull forward. Normally I'd pull everything, as I've stated in other dungeons, but I'm kind of testing where everybody is. Healer said that they're still learning, so I'm not going to try to push too hard. It seems pretty decent, so I think I can do some big pulls. Take out the Withered Belladonna. We can't go any farther. Okay. So you've got 3 groups before the first barricade. So if you're up to it, you can pull 3 groups together. Now this is fun. These were bosses in a previous dungeon, so it shows character growth in that, you know, bosses are now common enemies to you. With their Belladonna. That is the corpse of a Malboro. Hey! I know these guys. You can actually get a chocolate version of them as a mount, or you could for a short time with a thing through Butterfinger. Let's hit arm's length as well. So arm's length can be used as a slow. I didn't move out of that. I'm gonna heal myself. Sorry, I got silent there for a second, trying to focus on staying alive. You know, as one does in a video like this. First boss, the Nullchu. Pretty sure there's things that look like its eyes are not its eyes. I think those are its nostrils and the eyes are down here. Okay, pay attention to what the boss is doing. Vine Whip is going to be a tank buster, I believe. Yes. We'll summon some Rafflesia, which start certain things. Stack for the stack mechanic. Ah yes, the Rafflesia drops the poison on the ground. Gonna devour somebody. Oh, my mistake, it's gonna devour the Rafflesia. When that happens, you want to run and stand behind him because it's going to be a continual breath. And move the boss away from the group if possible. Okay, the next Rafflesia is going to be over there. So to prepare, a taproot going out. It's going to be targeted DPS. And jump over there. And turn and face that direction. Okay. I will toss a heal out. So notice where the Rafflesia is going to be located and then position yourself to be behind where he's going to jump and breathe to. That is the easiest way to get through this fight. Okay, that's going to be 2 poison circles. Gonna devour that one. Gonna pop sprint. The other side. The breath gives you a poison. Will get cleared as soon as you clear the level. Clear the boss, I should say. Alright. Jumping down. Tumbling down. Thump. Everybody else to get down here. What weapon is that? Same old Jamhadars. I like them. So we got Blooming Bilico. Immaculate. Appa. So, as soon as you hit the Bilicos, they're going to do a ground targeted ability. Called Roly Poly. You keep doing that. Does it again, I'm gonna try to stun him. If you'll notice, the Immaculate Appa, when hit with Roly-Poly, would change form. So, that's something to keep in mind for the second boss, and some of the trash coming up. Basically, it's got a covering of slime around it. Why are you getting hit? He's dead. This crumbles. Wizard. 2 withered calyx. I didn't dodge that properly. So these guys will die relatively quickly. Got the Bilico again. Do that. Water-based attack. Some of the later dungeons are really nice because you come across mechanics again. There's some that the designers really like to use, but there are others that, you know, only certain designers seem to like. Keep an eye out for the cleansing of dirty things in a few dungeons. Pretty sure the second boss is one of those. Alright, we're at the second boss, and I think I'm wrong. That's okay. It's been a couple years since I've been here. Lakhamu. You do not want to be standing on the edge. You will take damage if you stand on the edge. Tectonics. That's just raid-wide damage. Alright. You're gonna get shoved one direction or another. Then immediately after, the golems that are summoned at the side are going to do an attack. So plan where you want to stand. Get there. You can still have somebody else stand near you. That's perfectly acceptable. Earthquake, it can be a double AoE point blank, and then the Earthshaker. Pay attention to this. Multiple people will get marked with the Earthshaker. That is an attack that is used many times in this game. You want to not be stacked on people and not be stacked on each other. Importantly. Right, so we got it from multiple directions this time. There goes the Earthshaker. We got two people. And you see how it hit the other person that was not marked with it, because it's a targeted line AoE. I think we will get to one more mechanic before, yep. Empty gaze, do not look at. Oh. We've got that, do we? So the push that it does from that will move you 2 of the blocks. So keep that in mind. Prevent getting hit by the golems. Alright, we're moving on to the next section. This is what I was thinking of earlier. This area is exactly what I was thinking of earlier. We take out these by Ferroceras and the slug. We're gonna do a big pull this time. Make the healer earn their keep. Wrong skill, wrong skill. for that. Get out of the AoE. Along here you see these things, these enemies, but this doesn't prepare you for mechanic coming up. I'm actually really excited to get to the Shadowbringers dungeons. Okay, so for this next section, we've got these for poker. Want to come and bring them, have them standing underneath this water conduit, because they will be easier after you activate that. Plus, when the Appa comes out, pull them into the water, and it is no longer that. So that's what I mean by cleansing the enemy. Got one more, I think. Yeah. Muddy Mata, the Muddy Mata. Mark it so somebody else can activate it. Pull the Muddy Matas in here. Make the Matas. Are not as damaging and they die faster. So keep that in mind. Having the flowing water go over the enemies in this section makes them easier to kill. You can do it without, it's just not recommended. You want to do it quickly. That's like peeling off a lot of armor. Oh, I can't get that. Okay, we have come to the final room. Going to get the there's a king slime, I believe. It is Tokkapchi. Tokkapchi. Alright, so in this place, the boss is going to target people with a slime thing. You don't want to drop the slime. It's going to be a ground permanent AoE. You don't want to drop it on one of these spots. Ground is going to bubble. You want to be standing on one of these, or you get knocked into the air like the healer did. This is the thing that you want to drag away from that. There are going to be ads that will spawn as well. And you don't want them to get hit by these things either. Because they grow stronger. You do. What you have to do is grab the mud slime. Oh. And it got pushed too far, okay. Basically, if that thing gets too big, it's going to explode and kill us all. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is probably going to be bad. Yep. This might be a wipe. Yep. Let's try to do this. Okay. We're going to do this, and we're going to heal ourselves. Leave the slime alone. Oh crap, that's gonna... Yep, that. I'm gonna pull it over here. Get heal. Oh crap. I think that's going to increase the size of the mud slime. Yep. It looks like no matter what we do, it's going to try to grow. But it will eventually blow itself up. Need to continuously get my mana back. So we're just gonna go back and forth with mana. Mudsling, I don't know what that's gonna do. That's gonna hit me for a lot. Right, he's doing this again, Mud Pie. Do not know what Mud Pie is. Okay, it's just gonna be that. Oh, yes. Do not hit it anymore. Dude. Leave it alone. Okay. This is getting really close. That's, those will blow up after a certain amount of time. Let's get a heal off on... Okay. That's how you do that fight without a healer. Without a main healer, at least. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative. If you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV videos, please like, follow, and subscribe. The usual YouTube stuff. To catch me live, check out my Twitch, link in the description. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.